Welcome back to the breakdown. Today we're going to be taking a look at the JOYROOM car mount for your phone, tablet, Nintendo Switch, or wherever it may be. Now, I travel a lot. We used to live out of state for my family, but we still have family that lives a good ways away, so multi-hour road trips are not unusual. And I have two young children. The last thing I want them to do is crunch their neck down and damage their necks by staring for a few hours on their Switch, on their phone, or whatever. And I typically don't allow electronics in the car, but when we're talking 2, 3, 4+ hour trips one way, that's when I make the exception. So I found car mounts like these are really great. It raises their heads up, they're looking straight ahead, much better for their necks and bodies, in my personal opinion. I'm no doctor or anything. But we're going to be taking a look at this JOYROOM and see how it works and give you some pros and cons of it. First, a few disclaimers. This was a review unit, but they don't get to see this review until it goes live on YouTube. They're watching it here just like you are. So keep that in mind. Second, pricing on this changes so rapidly. Hate to give you a price and have it be wrong. I'll put a link to it in the show notes down below and in the first pinned comment if you want to find this on Amazon for current pricing. If I don't have to answer any questions you have, leave me a comment, let me know. I'd love to hear from you. Now with that said, let's dive into this, starting off with a quick look at it. Now it's a pretty standard adjustable mount here. It will fit my Pixel 7 Pro just fine, my iPhone 14 just fine, all the way up to a full-size tablet and more. It is rotatable, so you can mount it this way or this way depending on what you're using it with. It also has a arm here that you can adjust it to be in the middle. Now, this is very nice if the person's sitting directly in front of it behind the car seat. But if you have two kids and you want this in between the two car seats so they can both see it, it does adjust out and lock like this. And it locks really well. It's a very strong lock. So this is not wobbling or moving around. You see, very nice hard plastic and metal base. This part's metal, this part's plastic with it. Now, the locking mechanisms are very simple. There's these two bars here that squeeze in and go in between the metal bars for your headrest in your car. Now, all headrests are a little adjustable. This one squeezes down pretty small, so it can fit most car models with this. I really do like it. I also like the double arms here. There we go. The two double arms here for double extra strong stability and more. It also has a lock here, so you can adjust this and do all kinds of different things with it. You can flip it around, you can play with it, and then you can lock it down in position so it holds its place. Let's take a look at this a little bit closer and everything that comes with it here as I talk about a few pros and cons. Now, a few things to know about this. It's a pretty simple little device. I really do like, I'm sorry that was kind of loud. I really do like how strong it is. It's not flimsy at all. It doesn't bounce around or rattle at all in our testing. It successfully held my daughter's Nintendo Switch, so she can use the little game pad in her lap, look up and see the Nintendo Switch, tablets, phones, and more. Like I said, I love the fact that it brings them from staring straight down and bending their neck down to lifting it up. If we're going to drive up to 4 hours one way to see family or go on a trip, I understand. Hey, parents, I get it. Movies are a great way and and video games and more to distract your kids on a long car trip. I do it, I get it. But I don't want to hurt their neck doing it. And that's what I like about this. As a parent, not a medical person, I just feel it's a lot nicer for them to look up. So how's this compared to other car mounts I've tested out? It's good. It meets or exceeds all my expectations. Everything worked exactly as it should. Securely locked, again, my Pixel 7 Pro, my iPad, and a Nintendo Switch without problems. Bouncing over railroad tracks or potholes here in Michigan. If you're in Michigan, you know what I'm talking about. Securely held my devices in place and they did not fall out. It does have on the side openings so that you can still charge your device while it's being mounted here. So you don't have to worry about that at all. Overall, 2 thumbs up. It's a basic, simple device. It's plastic and metal. There's no electronics to it. You connect it and you forget it. I do like how it sits nice and flush when it's fully back against the headrest, so it doesn't stick out too far. It makes it easy for people to get in and out around it without needing to remove it. So I would recommend this. 2 thumbs up. If you want to find this on Amazon, link in the show notes down below and in the first pinned comment. If you have a question, leave me a comment. Let me know. Until then, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, let YouTube know you enjoy what we do here, so YouTube recommends our videos to more people, helping us grow, hopefully helping you make a decision if this is right for you. Until next time, take care, be safe. I'll talk to you real soon.